Our next story is about a special person who is originally from the Midwest and later left the country to work as a professor at a Christian college in Lithuania.
As Nebraska Nightly's Alushaye Falkenlid reports, now years later, she's back in Nebraska at an assisted living center teaching others and herself how to age well and prepare for death.
Yes, the body's going the way of all flesh, but our spirit's being renewed.
This is Marceline Houghton, a retired Russian history professor at Lithuanian Christian College, and author of a newly drafted book about aging, death, and spirituality. Houghton lived a full life traveling all over the globe and publishing 5 books, including 2 personal memoirs. But after a full life of accomplishments, one thing still plagued her.
I couldn't figure out why I was so absolutely terrified, because my best friend, she and I would always go on and say, well, it's okay when we die. We've had a full, rich life, and so it's okay when we die. But you see, down deep, there's a part of me that doesn't believe it.
In 2021, Houghton had a prolapsed uterus operation that left her fearing aging and death. But as a scholar, this led her to look more into the subject and to write our latest book, Waking Up Before We Die.
What got me started really was this quotation from Corinthians, and it says, "And so we do not lose heart, even though the body is wasting away, the spirit is being renewed day by day."
A Forbes Earth article says that 63% of US adults fear aging because of declined health. But Houghton says this is a natural part of life that people can overcome by renewing their spirit daily. Activities like music, reading, thankfulness, exercise, and even yoga are all important for aging, death, and life in general.
I would like them to see it as a recipe book.
Michael Johnson is a friend of Houghton who proofread Marceline's book.
We have recipes for preparing meals and various dishes in the meal. What Marceline does is offer a recipe book for growing old.
Michael says that the book is well researched, giving several examples from people's life. He says these stories have practical wisdom for living and appreciating life.
One should always look on the bright side. And my tendency is often to look on the negative side. But Marceline's book, or Marceline's draft, I should say, has helped me to look more on the bright side.
Houghton says that since writing the book, she does not fear death nearly as much, and she hopes that it will be the same for those who are aging as well as those of any age.
We're still trying to figure out how to age gracefully and how to live well. I guess that's it. How do we live well at whatever age we are?
Alushaye Falkenlid, Nebraska Nightly.
Shay says Marceline is very popular at her residence and is constantly impacting the lives of those around her.